Hello! Okay, so today I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I am decluttering and minimizing our classroom clutter and how I am going to be putting together Nash's virtual schooling area. I would love to move this all out into the playroom, or like the game room as we call it now. But unfortunately, that's just not we can't, because I need to be able to shut a door and have Nash just be in his room working with his siblings, you know, home and everything. So we are making his virtual schooling area underneath here, which is under his bed. The whole area is ready to go. It's still looking good. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all of these bins out and get rid of stuff. I want to have one that is completely for school stuff and another that is for either manipulatives or magazines, you know, arts and crafts, stuff like that. Because I feel like I had been putting these like in closets because Polly, basically, she's my dumper. But honestly, it's like they work best out here. I'll just have to, I don't know. We'll see. I might regret doing this. Like, that happens sometimes. But I'm gonna get to this and then we'll continue going. Because I kind of want to keep his whole desk free. Like, I don't want to have a bunch of stuff on it. So my idea is that if I put everything organized in these things, then that'll decrease the clutter over here. I am gonna go ahead and just take all of these out. And as you can see, we have like end of school stuff from just, you know, and I've just basically shoved everything in here. Cause again, I feel like when it's in a closet, I end up shoving. When it's out, I'm better about keeping it semi looking nicely. And tune in, I'm gonna be sharing my haul videos with you guys of all the stuff that I've purchased for virtual learning. This is, I can already see that probably 75% of this will be donated or recycled, because I HATE flashcards. Is anybody else with me with that? Literally, I despise them, but I have a trick for the ones that you like. You put them on a ring. One of these. You're welcome. Okay, so now I'm gonna disinfect these two. And full disclosure, this is how our playroom game room looks. Because let's be real, if you're trying to get one room tidied up or cleaned, you have another room that's getting messed up. About midway through, and I've got, so far I've got like the wipeable stuff is all here. And then we have coloring books and some coloring stuff. Those should not be in there. And then we have, so I have construction paper and then white paper is underneath that. I want to kind of hide the copy paper because they like to get that. So I've got stickers, I've got readers. This is like road trip stuff. And then I'm about to go through these. I need to go through this and see what I need to keep or get rid of. And I definitely want to do the ring thing with these because those are good ones. And then I'm using this bin as like all of busy work. So if I need to grab something for busy work or readers, I'm gonna get them from this bin, I've decided. And then this bin is pretty much all organized. It's already got all of the little things that it has in there, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so these are all like learning things. I'm gonna put those all in one. This is like pre-K learning. So I'm gonna put that all in one thing. And then these I need to make. These are gonna be my whatchamacallit, but all my flashcards will go there. And then I have already in here, these are like little books, all of our paper products basically. And then, yeah, that should be perfect. And that way, even if they get pulled out, it won't be a big deal. And then I'll show you guys the finished product. And I think I might have time to tackle this, maybe. Well, yeah, this is all of the recycling I have, and then some trash. All right, guys, so we have those all in, looking good. Now I'm gonna go down here and clear this out. I kind of wanna buy new ones of those, but I'm gonna hold off. It's kind of nice. So over here, I have like all of the school stuff and like busy stuff. So this will be his busy box. This is a busy box and this is a busy box. So if he has some idle time, he can grab something, either color or read. And then this is like preschool learning. And then we have all the wipeable stuff. And then up here, I just have all the paper. These are like little books that are great. I bought these in a pack at the dollar spot at Target. We love these things. These are really cool because they can make their own little books. So that's on that side. Over on this side, we have magnet tiles and like these things, an empty bin, stickers, marble. Oh, they did, and then blocks. So this is stuff that all the kids can use. Okay, so it is the day that I'm going to begin setting up our virtual learning space. I am going to disinfect the area and then just try to start mapping out where I'm going to put.
If you really want to know, I'm full of self-doubt. And to be honest, it has never brought me down. No, 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 no. I'm really glad I'm not walking around believing my inflated ape brain has figured it out. And suddenly you realize that everything you'd ever told yourself were lies. And believe me, I can sympathize. 'Cause everything.
All right. And that's all I'm gonna do right now. So the rest will just have to wait until the big reveal. All right, y'all, I'm here with the shared learning space tour. I'm so excited to show you guys this space. Here is a look at Nash's learning space. So as you come in, it's just under their bunk beds, and you know, their little beds are just right here. So we have Archie's over here, and then Nash is up top. Their little reading chairs here, so they have that space. And then you come in. I got this little chair from Amazon. I will try to link everything below that I purchased. But I'm going to start up at the desktop and then I'll go down. So at the desk, we have the IKEA desk, and we just have a Google Chrome book. And then we have a little nameplate that's from last year, actually, from his teacher. He's got his reading glasses. I like to keep these kind of things for little tips and tricks. We're gonna put sight words up there and also use this for like maybe daily tasks or daily targets, to have those posted. If you come over here, up here is kind of like their going to bed area. And the rest is for schooling. So this one has all of his like manipulatives, his headphones. This is his bin that he can just pull out and put on his desk that has pretty much anything that he could need. And then down here we have, I'm just gonna make this like his little library of books that either we're going to try to read or busy work will be here. So if he has a moment and he's waiting for instruction or something, he can grab either a book or he can grab a workbook and work on that. I have an empty bin here to just store any projects that are looming or we're in the middle of. We can kind of just put them there. As you come over, we have this little chair. This is so awesome. This is one of the busy body chairs, and it's by G-A-I-A-M. And so it's a yoga company, but really awesome. And it's an investment, I guess, but I think it's worth it. As you come up, we have like these little Norwal twinkle lights. All right, and then as you come over here, we have our ABC banner, and then we have his schedule, which we're not sure of his schedule yet. That's why nothing's written on it just yet. But once we do know it, I'm gonna tape all these to here because I have little people that will try to take it all out. And then we have his little pocket calendar. So that's a really cute little space. All right, and then we're gonna go down the drawers. The first drawer, we just have all of his stuff that he may need, extra school supplies. So in here we have his box, and I've reused a lot of stuff from last year, so we're just reusing what we had, and I bought a couple things, but I just went with like the first grade school supply list. We've got some spiral notebooks, a composition notebook, and then he's got some free like computer paper. He likes to draw when he has a minute, so I like to have that readily available for him. These are just extra different types of scissors, and then these are more pencils. So we have all of that. A little calculator, a little stylus pen, a little night light or a flashlight. He likes to read with flashlights, and then we have a ruler. Oh, we also have his Osmo stuff in there in case we want to do that for art one day. And then in here is kind of like, this is my area, but it's also got a couple extra things if he wants to do his work on the floor. He can take his lap desk or a clipboard. This is all for me for extra work, like supplemental work. And then down here is going to be our library. So right now it's got a bunch of different books and then some leveled books for him. So when we do his DRA test and we know what his reading level is, I'll purchase some more, or we'll check some out from the library. But yeah, that's it. Pretty easy peasy. The whole thing cost me less than $100. So that's pretty cool. And I hope y'all enjoyed this. If you are virtually learning, if you are homeschooling, or going back to school, tell us about it. How's it going? What's going on? You know, we don't even start till August 31st, hence why I have August and then 31st, because I did not want to do the whole September or a whole August and then just be starting September. So that's why that looks crazy if you were wondering. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time. Bye.